The Deadpool franchise has been on a run. Number 1 and 2 were actually hits. Any sane person would figure the 3-peat was coming. This is the ideal setup. Bases are loaded, Marvel as a whole has been down, and desperately needs this. Deadpool 3 was a hit, but not for the reasons you may think. The plot alone is already giving PTSD. Enough of the multiverses, time variants, time traveling. I think I'm gonna be sick again. We have seen this play way too many times. You know, the Marvels, Ant-Man Quantumanium, Multiverse of Madness, Spider-Man No Way Home. Ooh, wait, you can stay. I was getting weird reading this plot. Basically, Deadpool, aka Wade Wilson, comes to find out that his own timeline is deteriorating. In order to save his own timeline, he needs to find a timeline anchor to stabilize his own universe. I know, this may sound confusing. It's making me think of Back to the Future where you go forward and back, but in Deadpool and Wolverine, this is like jumping through different timelines during different time periods. It's a lot. I will admit, it was cool seeing the different variants of Wolverine. That part was pretty fun. The beginning of the movie does capture the same scene from Logan. If you haven't seen Logan, then you wouldn't be too confused. But if you have seen Logan, then you definitely appreciate that opening scene. I must stress, this plot is very confusing. You really have to focus on what's happening here. But I guess this is kind of the cheat code for multiverse movies. You can kind of write whatever you want and it kind of works. But on to the best part. All the different cameos were absolutely amazing. I won't even put a spoiler alert. Sharing this would actually be criminal. You have to see it for yourself and get that Christmas Day magic. I'm not sure if they're trying to capture that endgame magic, but it was still pretty good. It's really hard not to discuss the plot because there are many issues with it. The main antagonist is way too strong. Like Deadpool and Wolverine they have their own power scaling, but this makes no sense. It'd be like if Batman and Robin took on Superman. Like again, it's different tiers. Batman and Robin are pretty cool, but against Superman, that is not fun to watch. We already saw the villain in the trailer, so I'm thinking like, who could this be? Meanwhile, this is Charles Xavier's twin. Yeah, Charles is actually Omega level threat, so this makes no sense. But it was still very nice to watch, so I cannot complain too much. It was cool seeing Wolverine and Deadpool go at it since they both have healing abilities. The fight scenes were bound to be top notch. I'm sure we've all discussed who would win in a fight. I think we all know the answer. Comment down below what you think. As a whole, the movie was fun to watch. One small note is the CGI needs to get back to where it was back in its 2008 prime. I'm not sure what's happening now, but this does not look that good anymore. Marvel as a whole is still in a pretty bad place, but this was definitely a good performance. Let me know your own thoughts. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Till next time.